exactly where the original feminism concept grew from. Women felt like they were respecting their husbands, doing everything that they asked, and he would not appreciate what she was doing. He would belittle her, demean her, and just respect her. Men back in the day didn't really think women had equal mental capabilities or just things like that, and they would disrespect women. So I think women got to the point where they were like, okay, if you're gonna treat me like this, why should I give you my all? You know, like, fuck you. And that's kind of where feminism grew out of. And now I think we're getting to the point where there's still some like resentment and residual effects from those days. And there are definitely certain females who are too far with the feminism and they think all men are terrible. They hate all men. They disrespect men. That's horrible. I am not for that at all. I am totally against those women, but I do think that there are some guys, and I think sometimes they're younger guys, so they're trying to figure out how to be a man. You know, they're like 19 or something, 19, 20. They're trying to figure out how to be a man, how to come into their manhood. They want to be respected. And I think some guys feel entitled to this from women. They feel like because he's a man and she's a woman, he's entitled to have her respect and have her obedience just based on the biological aspects that he's a man, she's a woman. When in reality, respect is always earned, no matter who you are. Because when you see a lot of these women talking on these panels, they consider themselves feminists, but then so many of them, almost all of them, say, well, I'm traditional too. I have traditional traits. I cook, I clean, I want to be submissive. I want to take care of my man. I don't mind being a stay-at-home mom. I want to have kids. These women want to act in these traditional ways in order to kind of like show her man love and like respect. So women are willing to do this. I think the problem is the way that role is treated in society, the way a traditional female role is looked at in society, not only by females, but by certain men too. It's treated as such a negative, demeaning role. It's not appreciated. If that's what men want from females, there are women who are willing to do it. But if they're not going to be appreciative of it and they're going to belittle you and disrespect you and, you know, not value what you do for him, a woman's not going to be submissive to you if you're not being appreciative of her submission. Like Hal Myron, he wants a traditional woman, but the way he describes these, you know, traditional roles is so negative. That's not going to motivate a woman to want to do that for him, because it's disrespectful to say that's what I want you to do, but this is what I think of the fact that you do it. I think that you're lower than me. I think you're dumber than me. I think you're lazier than me. I think you have to do everything for me and you can't have a life outside of basically me. Like, where is the just because he makes money, so I bring in the money, so that's what I expect. It's like, okay, well, that's why we have all these women out here saying, I don't need a man. I can make my own money now. What I'm saying is, I think that women are willing to be submissive and traditional women if the role will be, you know, more appreciated, have a more positive look, and not be treated as lesser than, insignificant, or invaluable. You know, and then women will want to do that for somebody. But if she's not feeling like she's important or respected or it means anything to anybody, like, why would somebody want to do that?